Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sharon's story careened toward a climax this week when the young and restless heroine wound up in Daniel's apartment with a bottle of poison and an infuriated Cameron, pushing her ever closer to the point of no return. And just when she fought against her worst impulses and won, came the twist that sent hearts plummeting into the stomachs of viewers everywhere. Sharon, about to make her escape unnoticed, came face to face with Heather. Calling this the disaster waiting to happen is an understatement, and the outcome will be truly shocking. Heather and Sharon were already on the outs after Faith and Lucy's accident, so much so that Daniel's live in love wanted to up sticks and start over fresh somewhere far away from Geno City. This after a series of run-ins with a snappish and sometimes scary Sharon all over town. As young and restless viewers are well aware, Sharon's meds are messing with her head to the extent that her dead ex-stalker has taken up residence there, coaxing her to do the unthinkable. Cameron proved to be persuasive enough that she did a break and enter, and actually put poison into Daniel's whiskey bottle in an attempt to take his life. Cam promised that this would lead to all manner of rainbows and sunshine, not to mention a reunion with her ex-husband Nick. But once the deed was done, Sharon seemed to come to what was left of her senses. A happy family photo stopped her in her tracks and laid on the guilt, making it clear to her what she was about to become responsible for doing. Sharon did the right thing and poured out the poisoned whiskey, but with Cameron still riding her relentlessly, managed to knock over a tray of glassware and smash it all over the floor. This caused a downright dangerous delay. Sharon shoveled up the shards and was making her way out the door when she ran smack dab into Heather, who was coming home from her job interview. Both women recoiled in shock, as did viewers, who began bracing themselves for what's coming next. With Sharon in some kind of psychosis related to her meds, she's not likely to sit down with Heather, explain that she was trying to kill Daniel, but thought the better of it, and beg for forgiveness. No, there's going to be a confrontation. Heather's had it up to here with Sharon already, so coming home to find her lurking in her apartment is bound to set off some fireworks. We expect the two to have it out and get physical. We already know things will take a dangerous turn, which doesn't bode well for the outcome. It's all but a foregone conclusion that something bad will happen to Heather. The only question, really, is whether she'll end up dead or in a handy-dandy soap opera coma from which she'll eventually emerge with amnesia. Picture it. Heather and Sharon argue, get into tussle, and the attorney falls and bumps her head. She either dies or cannot be revived. Sharon takes out the empty whiskey bottle and puts it beside Heather on the ground. She scatters the glass shards around her body to make it look as though she had an accident while intoxicated and then slips out. Daniel, who had just picked up Lucy from the club, makes his way home with his daughter, and the two walk in on the absolutely shocking scene. Sharon, of course, will be long gone, but far deeper down a mental hole than ever before knowing what she's done. Will she run? Will she confess? You'll have to tune into Young and Restless to find out. In the bustling world of Geno City, where secrets simmer beneath the surface and relationships are as fragile as glass, a shocking twist has sent shockwaves through the community. Heather Stevens, a beloved character known for her resilience and determination, has found herself at the center of a harrowing storyline that has fans on the edge of their seats. The question everyone is asking is, will Heather die? Heather's journey in The Young and the Restless has been one of transformation. Once the bright-eyed daughter of the formidable Paul Williams, she has navigated the treacherous waters of love, loss, and betrayal. Her romance with Dylan McAvoy was a highlight, showcasing the bliss and turbulence of young love. However, the recent narrative twist has thrust her into a perilous situation, leading viewers to ponder the unthinkable. The story arc began when Heather returned to Geno City after a long absence, her heart full of hope but also burdened by her past. She quickly reconnected with old flames and former friends, stirring emotions and rekindling unresolved tensions. But just as she seemed to find her footing, fate intervened in the form of a deadly threat. A mysterious figure from her past has emerged, seeking revenge for a perceived betrayal, and Heather is caught in the crossfire. Heather's predicament raises important themes of vulnerability and resilience. As viewers witness her navigate this life-threatening crisis, they are reminded of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. Her character's development reflects the complexities of human experience, the triumphs, the mistakes, and the overwhelming desire to survive against all odds. The writers of The Young and the Restless have skillfully crafted a narrative that not only entertains, but also provokes thought about mortality and the human spirit. Heather's plight serves as a catalyst for change within the show, prompting other characters to reevaluate their relationships and priorities. The news of Heather's potential demise has sparked an outpouring of emotion from fans. Social media platforms are ablaze with theories, speculations, and passionate pleas for her survival. Some viewers argue that her death would rob the show of its heart, while others believe it could open the door to new, exciting storylines. The dichotomy of opinions illustrates how deeply invested fans are in the characters' fates. A particularly vocal group has rallied around the hashtag #SaveHeather, sharing their favorite moments and expressing their love for the character. Online forums are filled with heartfelt messages, reminiscing about Heather's most impactful storylines and the lessons she has embodied throughout the years. The emotional investment in her character speaks to the power of soap operas in fostering connections between audiences and the narrative. As Heather faces imminent danger, the possibility of her death also opens up a narrative avenue for redemption. In the world of soap operas, death is rarely the end. Characters often return, transformed by their experiences. If Heather were to survive this ordeal, it could lead to profound character development, allowing her to confront her past and emerge stronger. The potential for redemption also extends to other characters. Heather's impending crisis could serve as a wake-up call for those around her, prompting them to confront their own demons and make amends. This ripple effect could lead to a more interconnected storyline, where the fates of multiple characters intertwine in unexpected ways. As the plot thickens, the writers have skillfully crafted suspense, leaving fans guessing about Heather's fate. Each episode builds tension, introducing new twists and turns that keep audiences glued to their screens. The uncertainty surrounding her survival has led to speculation about the direction of the show, with some fans envisioning a future where Heather becomes a central figure in a larger narrative of resilience and survival. The possibility of a dramatic rescue operation featuring her friends and family adds another layer of excitement. The dynamics between characters will undoubtedly shift as they band together, confronting the forces threatening Heather's life. This could lead to unexpected alliances and rekindled romances, injecting fresh energy into the show. The looming question of whether Heather will die encapsulates the essence of The Young and the Restless, the intertwining of love, loss, and the relentless pursuit of happiness. While fans hold their breath, hoping for a happy ending, the storyline serves as a reminder that life is unpredictable and fraught with challenges. Whether she lives or dies, Heather's journey has already made a significant impact on Geno City and its inhabitants. Her character's struggles and triumphs resonate with viewers, highlighting the universal themes of love, sacrifice, and resilience. As the drama unfolds, one thing is clear: Heather Stevens has solidified her place in the hearts of fans, and her story will be remembered long after the credits roll. In the end, The Young and the Restless reminds us that every moment is precious. As we wait to see what fate awaits Heather, we are compelled to reflect on our own lives, cherishing the connections we forge and the stories we share. The legacy of Heather Stevens, whether in life or death, will undoubtedly continue to inspire and provoke thought among fans for years to come.